Yeah, I'm full up, I am, mate. I'm gonna change the settings now. Okay, everyone. I'm flat out, mate. I'm full up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck me, I can't even put that there. Okay, anyone here? On the chat? 1 minute in. Should get some people on the chat now. Let's have a look. Yes, we're live. I'm full up though. I'm 6,000. Can I go 1080?
It's not worth it anyway. Okay. 720 would be better than
right. 1080
would be better.
Would you a bit rate at 4999? Okay. We should go down there, or
we've got enough time to.
We can go down there. Yeah. Okay, everyone. The red arrows are going to be coming through here, and we are in supposedly the best point. So let me give you some things. So we got St. Michael's Mount, and I believe that's the hot spot. But we're on a footbridge here at the moment. We don't really need the heights, but we've been cycling down this pathway all the way through, and there's the old, was it the Western Rail, Southwestern, waving him as well. He waved back. It's the famous train route, one right next to the coast all the way through, isn't it? Yeah. Great, thank you, Bernice K. Joe Burgess, how you doing? Well, it's been really tiring, Joe, but it's been really nice. It hasn't been great for Sam, just because he hasn't had the content. And you know what he's like with his content. He likes good, exciting content. It's not really there. Tell Sam to do one. Venice K. Tell Sam to, it's funny. Yeah, she likes the quality of my foot, she. I can't. It's not bad, yeah. I'm really quite happy. He sits right in the way of everyone. That's what he is. He's right in the way of everyone. Come here, boy. There we go.
5,000.
Yeah? I will keep the camera still when we need to.
For an hour, it's a bit too over.
How long's left? It's, yeah, 7:44. So everyone, have a look what the time is. I think it's 3-4 minutes to go. Yeah, Bernice K, if you've got the two of us on, who's got the best picture? This would be a very rare occasion if I had a better picture than him. It's really beautiful. We've been over behind the where the doctor ships are there, into a little place called Mousehole, spelt mouse hole in one word, Mousehole. But yeah, really nice there. There's one thing I'll let you know about Cornwall. Right? Food is shit, right? Like, you know, when you go to a cafe or even just a standard normal restaurant, the food here is crazy. This morning I had no beans, sorry. I asked for a beans breakfast and got a tomato breakfast. That was the first thing. I had one sausage, one ration of bacon that had been sat on a boiling plate for about fucking an hour. It had a rainbow colour over it. Scrambled egg, which was alright. 2 bits of toast, one was burnt. £12.50. Yeah, both of us look great, they say. Sorry. I need to too much saying hello all the time, you trigger. I keep you tied up, I think. Wrapped around my body instead of sat in the middle by there. What's that, Sam? No, fucking no shit, mine's shaky. I have to do a bit of zooming in for you. Is that Tracy I just seen in the chat? I can't do it when I'm zooming in, but there's a Michael's mount. I'm here for the chat anyway. So I tell you what, it'd be hard to get the footage, look at the noise. Burgess, Tracy mentioned lots of police presence at Dover docks today. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know. Like I said, I can't really talk about what I know about that scenario at the moment. Sorry. Turn around. Stay there. Yeah, okay. Well, of course, he's got that zoom. He's got that zoom. Let's talk about your zoom.
5,000 those good.
Yeah. So how long's left before the flyover?
3 minutes.
3 minutes to go, chaps. 3 minutes to go. 7:44 is the time. Which way's the camera? There it is. Okay.
Beautiful day down here. Sunburn.
What do all the flat earthers say about that sea line? It's straight as a ruler. Straight as a ruler, really. Straight. Get around here all the time, so you can stay there. Can I be here? Well, I'm not being funny. If they don't do a full display for
they won't do it here. They'll do it
for the globalists and the paedophiles, then who are they going to do a full-on display for? Yeah, I've seen the flag, but yes, I think it's too nationalist for Cornwall even. I bet someone will have a problem with it. It's been really nice yesterday and today, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah, it's been beautiful.
And the sea.
Yesterday was not as nice as today, but still.
But the sea is definitely flatter than it was yesterday because they were surfing a bit. It's just like really, really flat. And in the docks, the water's green, like it would be in the Caribbean or somewhere. Like greeny, clear white. You know what I mean? Not algae. How long left, Sam? You got a time, or should I get one off the chat? It's about 2 minutes, 1 minute,
1
isn't it?
minute. But I can't see him.
You know, we're going to hear him.
Yeah, you hear him before you
You there?
No, you see him before you wet.
Yeah, the other way around. So, beer's about the same price as London, and food's about nigh on 3 times the price of London. Because I swear I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't have paid for that because it was a pretentious. What was it called? Artisan restaurants, wasn't it? It was like a shithole, the usual thing. Pretentious, fucking hipster sort of place. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's just it's one of those places, isn't it? It's $12.50, 1 sausage, 1 fucking bacon, 1 mushroom, 1 fucking mushroom. But it was a big one, right? Shit. It's been like that all weekend, to be honest with you. I paid $1.95 for each can of soft drink, with a Fanta, 7-Up, and in a garden centre. £1.95 each in a garden centre. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Lovedown's been evicted. Is this true, chat?
Wait, just checking.
You know, Lovedown in Shepherd's Bush is a garden.
No, it's not.
Hello, Lisa Sargent and Rolo. How you doing, pal?
No, it's not been evicted.
Okay, they haven't been evicted. Welsh Bay. Everything's cool, man.
Right, it's gone 44.
it's gone 44. Okay. And there is many people here watching it, as you can see down there. But look up on the bridge. Let's keep ready. Trigger, you were told. Here we... Can you hear something?
Hands-free.
What?
Hands-free.
Just leave it there. Just stuck in it. Yeah, lazy. Look how lazy he is. He's got his thing out. Where'd you get? Is that a Union Jack thing you got around your neck?
Yeah, she was bad.
Check his sunburn out, chat. Check his sunburn out. No, his neck. It's red as shit. It's red as fuck. Oh, like I said, it's yeah, it's 7:44. Someone else just told us as well. Excuse me, are they just doing a flyby or are they doing like a full performance? That's St. Monk's Point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. She's putting you there, I think. Because she said I'm watching the two of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't even prop my phone up because look at the drop. It's a big drop down there. So I normally don't prop it up into a position in it and chat with you.
Getting a good feed out through both networks. Same bit rate through both networks. Maybe this unit ranks higher as a priority on the network. Just go through that because I couldn't get anything out there.
With the one. We're there. We had a false alarm, maybe. No.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Yeah. They're fucking late. We were told now by 3 different people 7:44. And we just spoke to. So highly recommended to come to Cornwall. And why are we wanting to go abroad anyway? Seriously, we've suffered like the worst fucking 16 months in modern history, right? Economically wise, and everyone's craving to go abroad and get vaccines. You fucking idiots! Oh, I want to go on holiday, so I'll get the vaccine. Plonkers! What a fucking bunch of idiots! Guess what? You still can't go on fucking holiday. Where can you go in Europe at the moment? Iceland, isn't it? Iceland. I've been to fucking Iceland. It's 24-hour. It'll be about 23-hour daylight in Iceland at the moment. I think it's 24-hour in May, and it changes quite a lot. And in winter time, it's you got it, 24-hour darkness. Isn't that crazy, Iceland? So, living in Iceland. So. Like at the moment, it's like must be about 22 hours dead sunlight.
Yeah.
I know in May that's when the 24 is in May because I went.
I
think it works like that. I went in like late March. The worst thing, I've got that skyline there, so when I move it, let's hope you're there for the chat anyway. Yeah, exactly. Benny's. There's loads of places in the UK. I mean, spoke to someone today, and they said that some strange, and they said that they didn't think beaches like this existed. And I said, go to the Gower in Wales, mate. You should be giving the money back to the British business people out there. You know, all these beds down, all these B&Bs and campsites and little boozers all over the place. Why on earth would you want to go abroad when, let's be honest about it, I hate planes, right? It's like the worst nightmare ever. I'm a big lad, I don't fit in them very well, and I hate it. I'm not scared, I just hate it.
I think it's gone already.
Well, they haven't passed any of us, and everyone's still bloody waiting.
We can have a look on the flight radar after.
Yeah, get the flight radar up then.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Good on.
Yeah, they are morons. It's retarded. I done a tweet. I didn't do a tweet. I did a text like poll thing ages ago. A load of people replied. Quite good interaction. And it was basically, should we stay in the UK and holiday in the UK, or go abroad? Or the other one was, I just don't care. And 1/3 of the people who replied said they just don't care. And they're most of some of my subs. They just don't care about supporting the UK and after all this shit. And you're thinking, you fucking pricks. Honestly, what I wanted to see this year was people camping in fields, just wild camping, because all the campsites are full. You know, everything's so full that, you know, it has a huge bounce back on everything. You know. Well, I don't know what to say. This fucking Red Arrow 6, nothing happening with it. Yeah, these people aren't here to sit on the fucking... Let's have a look out there. They're there to watch the Red Arrows, so...
Probably gone somewhere else. That would be late, would they? Look for the G7.
If they don't hurry up, it'll be Boris's bedtime. It'll be Biden's bedtime at 9 o'clock.
So they've left.
He's got to go to bed at 9 o'clock, didn't he? Sorry, chaps, I'm just... Oh shit, it's kind of nuts, and I guess I moved on. Yeah, West Wales is amazing. The good thing about the Gower for me is pretty close. It's an hour and a half, and it's 45 minutes on the motorway, and 45 minutes on an A-road. It's pretty nicely spread out. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat. I didn't think it was moving, and it always was. So I'm just trying to catch up on it now. Dog's Bollocks is in here, is he? Well played.
Result.
He's great at there. Wurzel, the Dog's Bollocks. He's great. He put a couple of videos together for me. I'm such a fucking mong. And he got all my Periscope. So please subscribe to Wurzel or Dog's Bollocks, because he's got 2 accounts. Wurzel's one of them, you know. I tell you what, Lisa, do me a favour, all my mods, can you stick Wurzel's channels in the chat? He took 198 live streams from Periscope I made for about 2 years, going out there on the streets. I don't know. I got some really good footage. Okay, I had a lot of shit footage too, but a lot of good footage. And he said, "Oh, we'll just download a lot because Periscope's no more, innit? And if you didn't take it out by March the 31st, everything's gone." And that boy, he put it up there. Have you, Lisa? Brilliant. That boy, I don't know how long it took him. It was taking me fucking ages to think about it. But he stuck it all on a Telegram thing, and I haven't even seen it yet, but it's on there, and really appreciate it.
I can't remember what day it was, but the Red Arrows from my house.
Oh yeah, Steve. I know no one likes old stuff, but it should be available for me. Because put it that way, I had to. Yeah. Looks like. But I missed it. But you would have heard it. You'd have heard it. Yeah. They'll put the big burners on so they make a lot of noise. You know what I mean? That's the whole point, isn't it? You know what I mean? We were rushing to get it, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just. Yeah, it disappoints me. Where's all the dog bollocks? There you go. And put all his channels down, please, because he makes some really good videos. Plus, he gets some old comedies and soaps in on his channel that get a lot of views. They don't turn up. He's apologising to us.
Right, let's hope they turn up.
Yeah, it's just.
500 in the channel.
I'm on 100 or just under 100.
Due to fly over people are waiting to see.
Well, Steve-o, it's too far for me, mate. You know, we're talking it's a 4-hour drive. Why would I travel, no disrespect to Gwynedd, why would I travel 4 hours? I know the mountains and the scenery there, but in reality, I can spend an hour and a half, I can get to the Gower, Llangennys, 2.5 hours, and I'm in West Wales. I like the coast. I live on the coast, I do like the coast. I know Gwynedd's got a coast, but it's really nice, mind you. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to fucking just go into the chat and be it sweet. I like to talk to my subs. So tomorrow, to be honest with you, are we going to agree on that? Sam, are we going to agree on what we were talking about earlier on about tomorrow? Yeah. Keep in touch with his Twitter, and he'll let you know what's going on. First one of the day. Sorry, what's that about Rossley? Yeah. So, Rolo, I've stayed in Rossley all summer near enough. Gwynedd and all that. Yeah, it's amazing. Worm's Head. Lovely part of the world. You know, like I said, after all this shit that went on, it really does annoy me. All the shit that went on this year, you're going to think, actually, if we all had a holiday, because I thought about this anyway over the last 6 months, if everyone had a holiday in the UK and you just resigned to that basically, people would have discovered the UK. But, you know, and how beautiful lots of it is. And it would have, they have got it would have done so much for the country, especially the country's tourism. I mean, if you get, just put it down as you could put it down as, say, 30 million people have a holiday in the UK. You only got to grasp 1% of that, and that would change everything. But you're not going to grasp 1% of that as a return. You're going to grasp much more. Yeah. Forget about Great Yarmouth. It's really nice, I'm sure. Yeah, nice beaches. Yeah. This isn't a great beach down here, actually, down here. There's some beautiful bays and docks. We should have taken a little clip of that bay, innit, down Mosul.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got a few shots in Mosul.
Stick one on your Twitter just for a little... I don't know, I promise it's not really content for Twitter sometimes, is it? No problem, Welsh, babe. This weekend has been a fucking mad one as well. This one, in the sense of there's been money after money. Every time I'm in a cafe, it costs me 15 quid.
Yeah.
It's a cafe.
Yeah.
It's a cafe. It's not a. Lisa Sargent channel was taken out for having Ivor the engine and Skippy the kangaroo. On all shows, that's Wurzels. Yes, look at it. Yeah, Ivor the engine. And Skippy the kangaroos. Right? He just rips them. Imagine going to strike for that. Skippy. So is the channel gone, Wurzel? Have you lost the channel, or is it just a strike? So walk around in a circle again, tie my dog up so people can walk around. I'm sorry, you can see there's people. Let me check the chat off and I'll zoom down and you can see. There's people just doing nothing, waiting. The thing is, unless the G7 are in the middle of the sea, right, they haven't seen shit. They haven't seen nothing.
You would have seen them.
Yeah, you'd heard them. After, loud. Chat's back up.
Yeah.
Where's Trigger? Trigger! Come say hello. He's like, yeah, I'm tired. I've been in the back of the backpack all day. Triggs, say hello. Oi! Yeah! Wah. He's tired. We tied up a little bit. We are tied up a little bit. Let me get your leg out. There you go. Yeah, we cycled, about 10 miles? No, 20 miles?
Today, yeah.
20 miles a day, and we've done more the day before, didn't we?
You must have done about 30 miles or so.
No. Oh, you are. Get on here. I can hear it. Oh, there. Fuck. I can't even fucking see it. I can't see it on my fucking lens. I lost it. Wow. That's all I can say to chat. I couldn't see the screen. I'm really sorry. I couldn't see the screen. Is that it? It is a flyby, isn't it? It's literally a flyby. Did I miss that, chaps? Or did I get it?
I couldn't even see him on the screen.
I couldn't see him on the screen. I was just pointing the camera. You saw them. Brilliant. I couldn't see the screen. Well, they're bound to come back, aren't they? I know. You did see them, did you? Because I couldn't see them. I was like, yeah, I pointed it, and that's really all I got. Yeah. Oh yeah, over there. Zoom in. Got him over there as well. There we go. I'm on him. I can see the screen. Okay, stand still, Q. There we go. Got him. I can see that. Looks like a ghost in my screen. What are they doing? Are you just going straight up?
Definitely got them then.
Okay, they're gone now from there, so they're going to come from over there again. Right.
They've come back up. I guess.
Okay, I'll come back with a. See, I'll just keep zoomed out. I can't see the chat at the moment because I've zoomed in. Let's have a look. I can hear them. They're coming back. Here they are. Just on the left of that, where it was. Oh, they're really doing it for them in the G7, aren't they? Look, they're twats. We go on the coast. We go on the coast, and they're 3 miles in. Isn't it? What a tossers! What a bunch of tossers they are. We should have gone to St Ives. Is that St Ives over there? Yeah. That's where they're all staying, isn't it? Yeah. I've lost 20 in here already.
Oh, there we go. I can see them on the horizon.
Okay. There they are. They're just on the left there. Can you see that little white?
A bit of a show going here. Just coming up.
Yeah, they're doing it all inland. Everyone's gutted. Everyone's looking the other way now. Look at it. Yeah, Calvis Bay, yeah. We were there yesterday as well. We mentioned it earlier on, should we go to Calvis Bay? And we were like, no. They're going to do it on the coast, aren't they?
Yeah, coast of Calvis Bay.
Right, yeah, because the P head comes back, yeah? Yeah. Where are they? I got them. Loop de loop. You'd never be able to sell this, Sam. This fucking guy, Mercer just talked to it.
Well, it's more than I expected. That's what they done.
Well, just
It'd just be the flyover.
the locals, the tourists, they didn't think it was there. They thought it was out here. Don't worry, I'm looking at my eyes, which I can see better than the camera. As soon as I spot something with my eyes, I'll be focusing in. Are they on the left again? No. That's it from earlier. Are they just trying to block out the sun? You'd think they'd fly back this way. They've got to. Yeah, what a shit show this was. Wake up, everyone. There they are. Have a look. Oh, I got them there. There you go. Yeah, they're doing the display, the fuckers. So tomorrow, everyone, we might be doing the football tomorrow or doing the protests. We might be doing a bit of both, but we'll wait and see. It depends what time kick-off is, really.
Hello guys. Looking over there, waiting for them to come in, and they sort of flew over and they just about.
Yeah, they're doing something. I can hear them. Yeah. So we had Paul tell us to come here as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he,
Where is he?
I don't know where he is, but let's be honest, he's normally got this tied up. I mean, there's a lot of people just, you know, they're all gutted. Let me get the chat up. It says I'm on mute, but I know I'm not. There we go. There we go. Hi Andy, mate. Well, you missed a spectacular display. Andy just literally flew over us. I couldn't even see the screen. Supposedly I've got it shot. I'm just pointing the camera in the general direction. And then the display is 3 miles over the other peninsula, over the other side. And it wasn't just us. There's a lot of people down here. All quite, you can hear him. Can't see him though. Still can't see him. Quite disappointed. If you were over it, it would be impressive, wouldn't it, if you were there?
And she's still so well prepared.
He?
Sorry.
He's very friendly though.
Very.
He's tired now.
It was a long day.
There we go. There's the stretch going. Cute. What do you think of the show? I think the smile said it all, really. It's amazing, wasn't it? Get away, Trigger.
I think that's it, guys.
Yeah. Well, there we got him. We got him. There we go. They're maybe coming back. Can you see it there, just in the centre there? One streak. They might be flying back. And I will. Let me take the chat off. See if I can. I'm zoomed in. Oh, I'm not actually. Shit.
Did that.
I heard the boom. Sorry, chat. So they just went on the loop. They did. Backwards. They went all the way back. I don't know whether they've come back out. I want them to end, chaps, I do personally. The more they do shit over there, the more we can't see here. So from now on, chaps, I'm going to be getting a second camera, a second phone, which I'm going to do an IMI style on the wrist. I know I'm doing an IMI style at the moment, but in the sense that one on the wrist is very useful for chat. Very useful chip for chat, and I've got a spare phone, so I may as well use it. And okay, let me get the chat up. Yeah, so they said they're going into the hotel now, G7, so they odds on will come back this way though, I would think. Sorry if it's a bit jerky, but there's no point in me having it. Let me get that back so we can get a normal. There we go. When they come in, I'll quickly. Thingy, it's the gimbal really. I got the gimbal for it, but I left it back at base because I couldn't put it in with my dog. I felt like he needed the room in my rucksack. It's a huge case. It's longer than Sam's rucksack, so it's longer than Sam's rucksack. So it's just too long. I didn't want it. He needs his space. He needs a cushion on the side. He needs a cushion on his arse. Yeah, he's sort of packed in, but he's packed in with cushions rather than packed in with, with big solid bits of casing, which I don't want. He's really cushy in there. Everyone's saying he's falling asleep in your rucksack, and I tell you what was hilarious. Earlier on, we were doing quite excessive speed, shall I say. Wasn't one of the most responsible things I've done, but it was enjoyable, and I shouldn't have done it. But there was no danger unless something drastic would have happened.
There was that birds.
On a straight road. What's that?
Birds over there. Was that?
Yeah, so we were on a straight road and we were going quite fast. And Sam overtook me at quite fast speed, 50k, and said to me, "Your dog is looking in front of him." he's got his head stuffed around trying to look forward. He is.
That way.
Sorry?
I think they're just flying over that way.
There's the train. I got the train. Great West Rail. Yeah, I can't see him, mate. Can't even see him with my eye. I can see where you're pointing as well. Still can't see him. Can you see anything, Sam? Go over to, if you can do a split screen, go over to Sam's maybe and have a look. Can you see anything, Sam?
Yeah, I've got zoom right up, isn't it?
Alright. Well, my human eye can't see him. That's how far away they are. What a waste. All these people must be just like, well, that was shit on it. It's beautiful over there, look at that mount again. I've got to go on it. I'd like to go on that island before I go, mate. But it's all shut down this week, isn't it? Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's it.
Get the chat up. Have a chat with you. Oh, I've got to clean this screen. No? Yeah, I'm there. Cool. Yes, nice clean screen. Oh, you got that, did you? I didn't see that. Your head's in the way there, but the shadow on your head. There they are. And he's on full zoom in there as well.
400x.
400 times. It's crazy, isn't it? And I couldn't see it with the human eye.
Show's over.
Moshi Camelots. Okay, Camelots.
Thanks to Vinyo.
Yeah.
Be working all down there.
Wish Sam a happy birthday for tomorrow. It's an old fart.
Thank you to everyone who donated yesterday. I didn't see it until after the stream finished. Paula, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paula.
Paula, the pasty.
Trigger had a third of it.
I haven't got my phone on me. Is the car open?
No.
My other phone.
Just press either that one or that one. One of them will open, one will close.
Oh, they normally work.
Yeah. Trigger. You okay? Alright? These top boys. Yeah, Dave, we were in St Ives yesterday, mate. St Ives was cool, to be fair. Super expensive game. There's like one off license in Cornwall, and in St Ives, sorry, that we found. My mate did this just that one, and I went in there, and it's just craft beers in there, which is fine. But Sam's not a craft beer sort of guy either. And yeah, the only other place, lucky enough, was a co-op. Solved the problem, but yeah, just super prices. It was just like hipsterish, all chalkboards, black and white, flat out hipsterish, prices through the roof. You seriously
Red
can't.
arrows, are we?
Sorry?
We wait for the red arrows.
Yes, they've done it, mate. Yeah, they've done it. There's smoke in the sky there. That was the Red Arrows. They went over St Ives. Even though everyone was told East Cliff, wasn't it? East Cliff, Penzance.
You know what? Taxpayers' money. They might as well have come over here.
It's like it was a decoy.
Yeah.
There was loads of people here. So,
They could have done a tour for half an hour, couldn't they?
well, they were so far away, I couldn't even see with my natural eye, and he could see 400 times on the camera. That's how he could see 400 times. So far away.
Janet, Elizabeth,
Couldn't even see it.
Jeff,
Yeah.
and Paula again today.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, man. Punched my hand, nearly bust my knee, and my hammock hook fell out and bruised my arsehole. My arse bone. Wow, Brinkley. Oh, no. But what a day.
Happy birthday, Mr. 25 tomorrow. Happy depressing, but oh well.
Yeah, I've got 25 years on you, mate. So we're going to close this down now. Well, I am, Sam.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, sorry for the very productive day. Yeah, Vicky. Close it down, and thanks for everyone for joining us. And I will catch you again. I didn't know about the Red Arrows until very, very short. I told you earlier. We only just found out by accident. Take care. Keep me on notifications. If anything happens. I'm sorry it's been a bit shit, but unless you have money on notifications, you won't see the good stuff either. So catch you all later, and take care of yourselves. Ta-ra. Ta-ra, everyone.